Good morning, Santhosh.
Yes, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
This is your third visit to Indore.
This is my fourth visit actually.
Yes.
In fact, I had been here for 10 days School of Evangelization 10 years back, or 12 years back rather.
Okay. After perhaps in this in a short span of about 1 year,
Yes.
This is your third visit.
Right.
How do you evaluate these 3 visits?
The program that is given here, I find the people are much open. They want to grow more in the Word of God and in Christian faith. So I feel happy because they are open.
Okay.
And I feel there is a need for a continuous formation. Like Jesus was focusing on the disciples, not just for a few days, but 3 years Lagata, he was behind them, eating with them, praying with them, teaching them and all that. So I sensed that need. Yesterday I was feeling if there could be a regular follow-up either every month or every 2 months. Like I was going to a group in Chennai where the youth come also working and studying. They come every month, one weekend.
Okay.
And different resource people are called. Now 3 times we are called for evangelization training plus discipleship. So then they will be also sent at the last month for 7 days mission experience in some mission areas, so that they understand the importance of mission and what is their Christian identity. Unless we become missionaries, we don't feel that we are a Christian. So this also enhances their formation in faith, plus the missionary mandate that Christ has given to the church. And they make the church alive through their presence, through their mission. So I feel there is a need for an ongoing formation here in Indore. When the people are open and willing, why don't we think of a long-term formation program for these people?
Yeah, certainly these things are at least I have thought about it. I don't know how to work about, because still if you see, most of these members are our ministry team members. Except them, there are 4 or 5. I mean, we are limited to a few. I want to extend this, but how to motivate the parish priests?
That is a big question, big challenge. But there is nothing that is impossible with God.
Yeah.
There is a need for much intercession. Like this year is declared as a year of faith for the whole church. And together with this, the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples and Pontifical Mission Society, both of them have joined together to make campaign for prayer, especially through the Rosary. So that the year of faith, it will not become just like with so many activities. Rather, it will be supported through proper and sufficient prayer, which Redemptoris Message on Paul II says, the prayers should be accompanying the missionaries so that their works are effective. So I feel there is a much need for intercession, and that can be gathered through the people who have already come and who are connected with you.
Okay, one more question. How do you are a full-time missionary, evangelizer, but family life, how do you manage both?
I believe if God has called me, He has a definite plan for my life and for my family. And if He has employed me for this purpose, and He has to take care of it, and I am convinced He has called me through so many years. 15 years I could really see the hand of God working. I don't know who will be supporting the next month, but I know somebody will support me because God has appointed me for this mission. And I am seeing the fruits of the mission for the last 15 years in the North India. So many people are being encouraged and take commitment.
Also in this context, I would like to say that there aren't very many lay missionaries, very especially in North India, and perhaps there are only a few few people, and you are one of those perhaps chosen ones, and one of those best people who are available in this lay missionary movement. What is the future about lay apostolate like this?
as I go around, I meet so many youngsters who want to commit their life. Then I feel there is no proper system where they could be followed up and built in their faith. And if they have a specific call for a lifetime mission, they could be encouraged. That vocation so far we have not seen because there are so many religious and priests in this country. But now we have to see the potential laity and we have to understand them and discern whether they have a special call in this line. And we have to encourage them. And even financially also we need to support them so that their sustenance is also to some extent is made assured.
Yeah, in fact, when we speak about new ways of evangelization, one core point is about lay missionaries, and I think that is one of the new ways of evangelization where we can get collaborators who are more committed in extending the kingdom of Jesus. And at least I have heard, I have read about a lot of communities like yours functioning in abroad, whereas a very new way of life perhaps in India. Do you think that the trend is going on an increase?
I believe that is going to happen now, because now the old ways of becoming part of communities and spreading the message, somewhere it is getting stuck, because so many institutions we are bound to take care of. So we, in this taking care of the institution, there are a lot of restriction that is coming from the government side and all other sides. So which is becoming a block to make this as a full-fledged institution which would become a center of sharing the message of Christ. So I think these communities where people who have received their faith and surrendered their life and accepted Jesus as their Lord and Master, they could do so many things in the future, and provided they continue in connection with the Lord and with the church.
Okay, anything, final comments?
I feel very happy that team here has taken much concern for bringing faith into the people here in this diocese, especially from this Prerna Sadan. And after Father Anand coming here, I am seeing that there is a priority that is given to the mission of proclamation, and youth and children, specific programs are being given so that they could grow in their faith and continue the mission which Christ has given.
Okay.